Hi, long time no see. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I haven't posted since I think November. I don't even remember, to be honest. I ended up taking the holidays off. That wasn't planned, but that's just how it happened. I do want to say thank you so much to those of you that reached out to me, asked where I was, emailed me and stuff to tell me that you were praying for me. Thank you so much. Y'all know that means a lot to me to know that you're praying for me. Yeah, it's a constant struggle over here on this side of the camera. If you know someone in your life that's like, it just seems like it's always something, they're sick, they're going through something, that's me. So if I ever disappear, just know it's because, oh, she's going through something again. Just ignore it, okay? I'll be back when I can. Also, the house is still decorated for Christmas. I'm filming this on the 31st of December. We have Garrett's parents coming over tomorrow, so I wanted it to still feel like Christmas. But ideally, I would already have it all pulled down and cleaning and getting my winter decor up. So anyways, just ignore that. I'm sure y'all are sick of Christmas by now. I personally am not ready for it to be over because I feel like I was kind of robbed of Christmas a little bit. I had so much planned. November, I was gonna do all my decorating videos, my home tour, and then December, I was gonna do like this 12 days of Thriftmas video, or 12 days of Thriftmas as like an alternative to Vlogmas. So we'll just have to put that off for later this year. Hopefully, we'll see, who knows. Anyways, I'll shut up. Let's go ahead and jump into the haul. I'm gonna show y'all this real quick because I've had this since, I don't know, maybe like the end of November. If you watched my antique store, like vintage Christmas shop with me video, I had showed this in there and mentioned how I really wanted it, but it was like, I think $28, and that was just too much for me to pay. Well, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I went back and it was still there, and I just love it. This is like the epitome of the things that I love. Little things like this. I love architectural salvage, and that's what it reminds me of. So it's just really pretty carved roses, I think. Those aren't roses. I don't know what those are, but I'm not even positive what I'm gonna do with it. It'll probably go in the bedroom somewhere, but it would look nice just kind of on top of a piece of artwork, framing something out. If it was bigger, I'd put it above maybe the door frame. I don't know. I wanted to show y'all that I went back and got it because there was a few of you that had said, you need to get that, so I did. What else should I show you here? Okay, so I've been obsessing over like glass pieces with silver metal accents. I don't know why, but here's the first one. It's just a standard glass little cupcake tiered tray, probably from Home Goods or something, but I found it at Goodwill. I think it was about $4.99, and I want to use it in the guest bathroom to put like soaps, washcloths, little toiletries, like travel size things. So that's why I got this. Maybe just an idea for you if you also, I would love for it to look like a hotel in there. Well, let's get real, that's never gonna happen. So there's that, and then here's another little glass piece. It's this little dish that I think is so pretty. I love the silver bottom. And I've just been trying to collect different size pieces like this because I want to display my vintage or antique silverware pieces in there. There's a picture, I'll try to pop it up here. There's a picture on Pinterest that I want to recreate. There's actually a few people on here that do that as well, so that their silverware shows through. And then going along with that, I found these two little glasses here that I thought would be nice for that. They were $2 a piece, and they have this little pretty hobnail bottom here. So I thought it'd be pretty. You know, these are too big, but I thought it'd be pretty to just display the silverware pieces in there. So I got two of them, and then hopefully I'll find a bigger one for the butter knives, and then maybe like a smaller one, just to have some different height in there. But I've been collecting these butter knives and carving knives with really pretty details on the handle. I'll insert a clip of all of them next to each other so you can see how pretty they are. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two of them were 25 cents. And then the others were like $2 a piece at an antique store. I love this brass one. So pretty. So I've just been having so much fun kind of digging through the silverware at places looking for pretty handles. Here, I do have two kind of like Christmas items that I'll get out of the way since y'all are probably sick of it. Isn't this tin so pretty? It's showing up much brighter on camera, but it's actually like a darker cranberry color, and this is burgundy. And I just thought it was so pretty. I think it says Season's Greeting right here. Wouldn't that look so pretty, just like in the background of a vignette or something? Here's a side. It was only 50 cents, so yeah, it reminds me of like an old world postcard. So I got that, and then here is the last little Christmas item. I was at the antique mall yesterday, and there was a booth that had a stack of these kind of like Christmas magazines or books. This one says Christmas Ideals, and here's the back. Now, it was originally $5, which I was willing to pay, and then when I got to the counter, she said it was actually on sale, so I paid about $3. But it is filled with beautiful, oh my gosh. Tell me that's not so pretty. I wish I had the heart to rip these pages out and frame them, because that'd be so pretty for winter. But I just want to set it aside, and then when I pull it out next year for Christmas, I want to look through it and be like excited about it. So I'm not going to look at it, but it has really pretty images inside of it. Okay, and then also from that booth where I got the book, she had a stack of these green Transferware saucers. They were $3 a piece, so I only got 2, but they ended up being on sale for like $1 something, so I should have just got the whole stack. But I thought these would look nice for Christmas next year as well. Y'all know I love my Transferware, and I don't have any green like this. I feel like I don't come across green often, but these are really beautiful. They didn't have the cups with them, just the saucers. Here is the stamp. So yeah, I thought I would tuck those away and pull them out for Christmas next year. They'd even look good in spring and summer, but I tend to decorate more moody. When I do use like brighter colors, it gets on my nerves after a while, so I don't know why I'm telling you that. I found what I think is an ironstone platter, and I say that because it's much heavier than the other 2 that I have that look just like this. So maybe it's ironstone. It doesn't say it. The stamp on the back is kind of hard to read, but it was only $2, and it's not showing on camera because of how bright it is, but it has really beautiful crazing or discoloration. I think that's called crazing, yeah. And I just love it. I thought it was so pretty. So I'll just add that to my collection of random platters. Okay, what else? Let me show you these. They're not ironstone, but I got them because they remind me of ironstone. I saw these at Goodwill, and I was going back and forth. Okay, I don't want to break it. I was going back and forth about which one I wanted and which one I liked better. And then I was like, girl, they're $3.99 a piece, just get them both. So I have this one, which looks kind of like a cookie jar, but it's really not that big. It wouldn't last here. This wouldn't work for a cookie jar in this house. But I love the little, whatever this is called, designer on the edge. I have other dishes that I feel like match that really well. And then the handle. So I'm not sure what I'll do with this. If I don't end up using it, it was only $3.99. I'll just donate it back in a few months. And then I really like this one because it looks like those ironstone biscuit jars, which I do have one. It's just missing the lid. And I just thought this was like the cutest little shape. I love the feet. So this would look good just styled like this, or maybe with a plant in it, or anything really. But you know, $4 a piece wasn't too bad. I thought, why not? Let's just hoard all of them, you know? I got a mug tree. I think that's what these are called. I don't have one of these, and around when I was decorating for Christmas, I wanted to find one of those big metal ones that go kind of like up and they have the hooks all the way around, but they're expensive. So I didn't end up finding one in time. And then I saw this one. It was originally $3, but it ended up being $1 something. So I don't know, I'm gonna play around with it in the kitchen, maybe by the coffee machine, and see if I like how it looks. I don't have any ironstone mugs, but I feel like that would look good on it, but I don't collect those. So it'd be nice to actually have something that I use. You know, I have this problem where I buy things and I'm like, nope, this is decor only. Garrett, don't touch it. But it would be nice to actually put mugs that we're gonna drink out of next to the coffee pot. So this is just a little like plastic Homeco frame, but I thought it was so pretty. I love anything that has like an oval frame like this. So it was only $2, $2.50. So I went ahead and got it. It'll probably go in the bedroom somewhere, and I am gonna change the printout. I'm not super crazy about this. It's pretty, it's just not 100% my style. I think it would look much better with an actual like antique photo of someone in there. I don't have one large enough, so I'll have to keep my eye out for that. So yeah, $2.50 for a cute little plastic gold frame. Yeah, there's not much else I can say about it. Okay, let me show you these. I had a credit on Mercari. If you don't know what that is, it's like a website like eBay where you can just buy, people resell on there. So I bought a bundle of just like little vintage items, and I picked out a few things to show you. Let me show you this first because it's my favorite. It's like a little locket, and I had no idea because in the photo she didn't show it open, but there's actually pictures of someone's like boys in there. Isn't that so cute? I love that. It's missing the chain, but I'd like to find like a really long chain for it. And I hope one of these days soon to find a dress form, like a mannequin, an older one to put in the bedroom so I can put stuff on it. And that'd be cute hanging off of it. And then in that lot as well were these little chocolate spoons. What even are chocolate spoons? Like, did it come with a box of chocolates and you scoop the chocolate out? Why can't you just use your hands? I don't know, but they're super cute. They're like this little thin metal, if you don't know what they are. This one says Baker's Confections, I think, and I just think it's so pretty. And then this one says Apollo Chocolates. Aren't those adorable? I wish I had more of them because those would be so cute to just display in a little jar. So that was, oh wait, no, there's this thing. Okay, when I opened the box, I was like, what is that smell? It smelled like someone dumped vintage perfume all inside the box. And in the photos, I thought this was just a bracelet, but no, it's apparently a perfume bangle. There's like perfume in there. And tell me why I had no idea that these were ever a thing. When I looked it up, it said around the 70s that these were popular. It says Stephen B. Solid Perfume. That is just the cutest idea ever. Like, why don't we do this anymore? You can just have your perfume on the go. Come on now. Okay, I don't even care anymore, but tell me that's not so cute. Comment down below if you ever had one of these. I asked my mom and she said she remembers them, but I don't think she had one. I just think that's the coolest invention ever. So I have 3 little items here that I got from, I'm gonna call it an antique store, but it's like this old barn that this man just fills with antiques. And every time you walk in, he's like, oh, just name a price, I'll bargain over anything. So I always leave there paying hardly anything. So the first thing I picked up was this horse, the top to a old horse trophy. And I have another one like this that I found recently, but I liked that this one was brass and it has like this white paint. It's just really cute. I wish it was attached to the trophy, but he just had this piece and I asked him how much he wanted. He said $2. So that was really the only thing that I was interested in. So I felt bad, so I went back and I got this, which I do like this. It was $5. It's like an old tin. It looks kind of orange on camera, but it's more red. And I liked the sailboat, so if anything, I'll just display it this way. And I thought that was really neat. So that was $5. And then I saw this at the, what is it called? The cash register. He said it was free. And I was like, oh, I collect these. If you want to charge me like however much, $1 or $2, I'll pay. He said, no, it's fine. Just give me $6 for all of it. So I actually only paid $6 for everything. But this is just an older Bible. I think it says 1978. It is falling apart. But y'all know I'm on a mission to save all of the antique and vintage Bibles. Now I have another one. All right, this is my favorite thing in this haul. I found these yesterday when I was at the antique mall. Tell me this is not. Some of you are like, why are you buying old shoes? But these are so cute. Y'all know I have those Victorian boots that I'm obsessed with. So why not have a pair of vintage little heeled shoes? They remind me of Mary Poppins. Now, I don't think these are Victorian. I could be wrong, but I can't really tell what it says. I want to say it's P-A-R-I smart shoes. I don't think the camera's gonna focus or be able to show that. But if you're familiar with that or you know kind of when these would be from, I'd love to know a date on these. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these. They were originally $15 and then when I checked out, they were 12 something. So that's perfect. These will go in the bedroom, probably on like a hat box or just styled somewhere. I think I'm obsessed. Why do I like weird things? All right, and then the last item is not something I purchased. It's actually a mantle clock that was apparently my great-grandmother, I think. I don't know if it was someone in my family on my dad's side. This was theirs, and my mom has had it in storage for a long time, so now it's mine. And I love that it's like a dark wood. I just love it so much. So I'm excited to try to style this on the mantle soon, maybe for winter. It says Sessions, and when I looked it up, I want to say this specific one was made in the 30s possibly. So yeah, now I have an heirloom piece. I've always said, oh, I wish I had like heirloom pieces from my family. So now I have at least one. Okay, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and that you had a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. If you're new here, I hope that you will subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming uploads for this year. And let me know your favorite item, as always. Mine are the shoes, as I said. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.